Good morning. Perfect. All right, ES Conservative is already in a trade. Let me copy and paste this in the chat. All right, ES Conservative has been beasting this week. It was 3 for 3 on Tuesday. Monday it was green as 600, but then it pulled back and had a loss. Yesterday I don't think it was really, maybe it was green like $100. Yesterday it did have a loss. Oh, let me put that in there. I don't know why that was in there. Okay. So still though, this one setup with one contract is green $3,000, $3,021 on the week, which is amazing. Good morning. Hi, welcome. It is Friday, September 1st. I want to put like a banner in here. Is Jen on the call? I want to put like a banner in here. All right, I want to put a banner somewhere on here that says, you know, like, this is not advice or something like that. I have my little message. I guess I could add it to my message. Hi, Blue. All right, we'll keep it short and simple. Something like that. But I want to really get it, especially now that I'm back on YouTube a lot. This is ES Conservative. Hi, good morning. Please hit that thumbs up button. If you see the chat in your way and you don't see the thumbs up, you need to minimize the chat or hide it, and then you'll be able to see the thumbs up button. Also, rotate your phone the long way like you normally would look at your phone. ES Conservative is just green 225 on this move, but obviously that's not when our trail comes into play or our offset, so I'm going to just let it do its thing. Again, even with a loss yesterday and a loss on Monday, this setup is green over $3,000 on the week with one mini contract, and I showed most of those trades on this stream because it was in a trade every day this week before 9:30, and that's why I've been getting on a little earlier so you guys can catch some of this. If you could hit that thumbs up, that would be great. Again, I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 10:30, and then Jen goes live 2 to 3 p.m. Speaking of Jen, where's she at? Jen, are you feeling better? I know she's getting ready for her trip. All right, I have my tea. What time is it? 9:27. We have 3 minutes till the market opens. Do you guys have any exciting weekend plans? It's probably a no, but maybe it's a yes. Thanks for the likes. You'll just hit that up real fast. If you want more information about the auto trading algorithms, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Again, this is using NinjaTrader. Also, Apex is doing an 80% sale. It started today. Excuse me, they sent out an email at like, I don't know, 3 or 4 a.m. But Mike was on top of it like right at midnight. He knew. I don't know. But yeah, awesome. All right, the market is opening in 2 minutes. Let's get ready. I'm excited. It is a holiday weekend. I think the futures market is still open on Monday. However, my rule is personally, if the stock market is closed, then I don't trade. I just feel like it affects, like, it's just much lower volume and it affects the futures market, so I don't. Disney on BoldBot. Oh, we're all going to Disney this weekend? Is that, you're going to Disney this weekend? I want to go to Disney. What? Hold on, let me take this call real quick. I'm going to put you guys on mute. Hold on. Sorry. I'm back. All right. 9:30. Perfect timing. All right. So we're in this ES. Oh, also, so far, what has traded on the day? NQ LIS overnight was 1-for-1. Gold, oil LIS was 1-for-1. Gold LIS did not trade. No trades on NQ night or ES night range. None there. NQ night zones was 1-for-1. Gold this morning had a loss. It got in a trade right before the report came out. So that was a $300 loss. But then ZB had a win for $250. Okay, I'm back. I gotta get on TikTok too. I was on my phone, so I'm gonna take like my Pop-It socket. Like, I love the Pop-It socket on the back of my phone. Because if not, I rest my phone on my pinky so bad. And then I get like indentations, no joke, like on my pinky. All right, let's get on TikTok. And I have to switch which one I'm on. All right. Hi, good morning. Green in this ES. So ES was green 250. Pulled back. And now it's moving back up. All right, I'm going live on TikTok right now. Right now. Looks pretty clear. I like it. All right, I have everything live today. So ES early, NQ early, ES later, NQ later. I have CL zones. Oh, well, that only goes till 8, so that's done. And that didn't take any trades. Bold zones on YM and RTY are a no for Friday, so they are on Sim. I do have that scalper set up as well. That is only a Tuesday, Thursday play, but it's just fun to kind of
order submitted.
Keep an eye on. Speaking of RTY zones is in a long. But again, that's a no for Friday, so. All right, let's see if this ES can move up a bit more. Good morning on TikTok. If somebody, oh, hi, Jen. Jen will share that link, I'm sure, in the group. If you can also share it, Laura usually shares it in the student corner. Hi, Jen. Hi. So this ES conservative on bold line had a loss yesterday and a loss on Monday, but it was 3 for 3 on Tuesday. And then I think it also made like $1,000 on Wednesday. What did it do on Wednesday? Let's see. Yes, Wednesday it made $1,350. So real nice. Hi, Mike. How are you? So funny. I saw this girl live, or like, no, I don't think she was live, or maybe she was. She was. And she was like, whoa, how did these, like, the texts get so big? I don't think she ever swipes to the left. When you're, like, live on TikTok, if you swipe to the left, then you can see people's comments and people entering and leaving in a bigger text. And it's just easier to see, so I always do that. But it's funny to see that she probably, I guess, doesn't do that. And then she's, like, always probably squinching her eyes at the very small text on the standard page, so. All right, ES is in this long. RTY on Sim on bold zones is in a long. Again, it's not a Friday play, and it's red like $265. So that is making sense. Thank you. Perfect. Nope, we're in a long, not a buy. A buy is well, I guess you could call it a buy. I don't know. When I think of buy, I'm thinking more of a call position, like in options, and I don't trade options. This is a long, and you can see that here because it's green. It's green, and then there's the number 1. So that means I'm long one position on this chart, and this chart is the ES, which is the S&P 500 mini on the futures market. This one strategy on my auto trading algorithm has made over $3,000 this week. It's been really, really good. And almost at the high so far that it was in before the market opened. So we'll see if we can move up. That RTY is still in that trade, so it might end up green, but we'll have to see. If you have any questions, you can email me. The email is on the screen, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday is a holiday, so we will not be live on Monday. And then Jen is actually away all of next week. So I will probably be stepping in to do a afternoon live here or there, but I'm not going to do every day. I have a student session on Wednesday.
Target filled.
Tuesday.
Target filled.
NQ early, already hit target. Was there? Yeah, very good. NQ early hit target. That's eggs. Let's get some eggs in the chat. Where's NQ early? There we go. It took a short. We got that short. Yes, yes. So you're not Jen. No, some people think we sound alike. Her and I think we don't sound alike. But yes, I am Lauren. I am the creator of the algorithms. I am the owner of the business. But yes, I am Lauren. Jen is just a user of the service, and she goes live in the afternoons because she has the ability to with her job. I think it's pretty flexible. So she goes live in the afternoon to show people kind of the user perspective. Let's get some eggs in the chat. Eggs are giving us some power today. Again, this is ES conservative. It is in a long. Typically, this can happen where it will have a pullback and maybe it will be red for a bit. If it gets stopped, it's $600. It's still green 3,000 on the week with one mini contract, so we'll see. But I think we'll get a nice pullback and then we'll bounce back up. This is the play that I gave to my students. If you're a student of mine, you know exactly what to do here in a few seconds. This is the play that I gave my students. Literally, word for word, level for level, where I'm seeing the price moving to as the market opens and what I'm doing after that point. So, nice eggs in the chat. So yeah, this is what we kind of play out every single day. This is the chop zone for today. It's a proprietary zone that I give my students every day, typically around 5 a.m. And then they utilize that on their charts. You can also utilize it in the Bold Chop algorithm. So if you're an algorithm member and you've taken the mentorship, you also get access to Bold Chop, and then you can have Bold Chop trade for you. Bold Chop already today is 2 for 2, I believe. Let me check the premium group. Yep, ES and NQ are both 1 for 1 with Chop overnight. Make sure you hit that follow button and turn on those notifications. We go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. and then 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look at this beautiful, beautiful move. This is exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. Where are my students? This is awesome. Now let's see what happens after this, because this is exactly what we were looking for. Exactly. If you were patient, it pays. Right off the 65. Is that what I have this at, or 60? 63. But yeah, good morning, good morning. So ES is still in that long. It's red 500. It gets stopped at 600. That RTY that was in a long is also red. Again, that's a no Friday play. So that's really just proving its worth. NQ early is 1 for 1. I've got to put that in the spreadsheet. Again, when you join, you get access to the settings spreadsheet. No ES early trades yet. Where's ES at on here? Let's see. Oh, I might take, let's see it earlier. I might take a short. I might take a shorty short. In 2 minutes. We have a report. We have a report at 9:45 and then at 10 a.m. So this happens. This is normal. We can have a loss every now and then. Again, this strategy just on Tuesday made 3,000 and then made 1,300 on Wednesday. But this can happen where it moves back and then it has a loss. Obviously, it hasn't hit the loss yet, but it's very close. All right, we are in the chop zone and we are pulling out a bit. Let's see, let's see. Nice job. First NQ early. Daniel already made $150 on his trades. Very nice. Michael's one of my students. So I'll show you Michael here. Michael manually traded around 3 a.m. $3,245. Nice job, Michael. He posted that at 3:38 a.m. So
Order submitted.
Nice job, Kareem. Nice job. Oh, ES early is in a
target filled.
Is in a short, and target filled. I just made $300 on that trade. So ES just got short there at 45.32. Oh, very nice. And I made $312 just that quickly. So eggs, 1 for 1. Green apple, 1 for 1. I'm green $700 on the day so far. I had 2 trades overnight. 2? Yeah, NQ. I made $150 overnight, and then I just made $300 on ES.
Order canceled.
Bold line on ES took a loss, so we will mark that. We are still moving down. Look at this. That was fun. Danny said, have a great weekend. Nice job, Danny. Congrats, congrats. He's trying to evaluate these. Oh, also, Apex is having another sale. 80% off Apex for the next 12 days. It started today. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Started today, September 1st. So if you want to get in on that 80% off on any Apex account, whichever one you choose, whether it's Trade-Evate or Rhythmic, and then whichever sizing you choose, it's 80% off. You just have to put in the code SAVE80, and you're good to go. Jen will be live at 2 p.m. Perfect. Make sure you come back here at 2 to hang out with Jen. Sounds good to me. Green apples and eggs. Yes, Danny. And eggs. And green. And green. I was going to say green eggs and green apples. Yes, early. 1 for 1. NQ early. 1 for 1. Again, there were no range trades overnight. NQ and ES, neither of them had a trade overnight, and that's okay. They just didn't have a trade. And that happens. It trades maybe like once every other day. So on average, you probably will have days where you don't have a trade and then days where you do. Good morning, good morning. If you're new here, I go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jen goes live, who is currently in the chat. If you want more information on the auto trading algorithm, you can email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. So far, the only trades we've had was, oh, look at this, NQ early. We might need to up that target, and then ES early. So we're 2 for 2 there on range. Oh, also ZB had a win. ZB is the 30-year Treasury bond. ZB had this short. Well, look how much more it went. ZB had a really nice short, $250. Gold was a loss this morning. That was right. Look at where it got stopped. Did it go long or short? One, short, long. It went long. What am I talking about? It went long and it got stopped. But do you see my stop? It's like right at the wick bottom. That is insane. So I lost $300 on this trade. Not a big deal because gold was green, $850 on the week. So a $300 loss is fine. But this happened right at the 8:30 report, which I should have known better. And then you can see it ran up. So if my stop loss was like one more tick, like a tick bigger or 2 ticks bigger, I would have stayed in this trade and I would have hit target for $300. $250. All right. So those are all the trades so far today. ZB, GC, ES, and NQ. Look at NQ came back to this one from overnight. Isn't that fun day? You play that out. They'll just go back and forth. Max loss can happen per trade on range. Yeah. Janice, you've been on the live stream a lot, but so yeah, whatever the loss is, if it's $200, if it's $300, if it's $1,000, yes, it can definitely happen. There's no scenario where a loss can't happen. Like what? Losses are very normal. The sooner you become comfortable with a loss, the better of a trader you'll be. At least that's my opinion. Good morning. It is Friday, September 1st, 2023. We go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30, and then 2 to 3 p.m. Jen will be live this afternoon. Michael said the student call was golden. So if you've taken my digital mentorship where I teach you how to manually trade, you then also get access to a plethora of things. The manual alerts are given 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day. Also, you get the student call, which is a Zoom call every morning from 8:45 to 9:15. It breaks down the pre-market analysis of the NASDAQ, gold, oil, and then we look at some higher time frames. So that is where a lot of my students just make a whole bunch of money, because if you can join the call and actually pay attention and like kind of see what I'm seeing, then you can really do some good off of this. And my short's not until here. I was thinking, and they could still do this in the afternoon, but I was thinking they were going to go for that gap fill today. But maybe they're like, no, we're just going to give it all back from this week. In the manual channel, I'm Brandon. Yes. It's literally like right there. 4:48 a.m. is when it was posted. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Every day. All right. Brandon, did you find it? It's literally the only thing there. There's been one alert somewhere. The anti-images are going on tonight. Nice. Maybe they are holiday 3-day weekend plays. New here. Question: how to learn and where? Yep, so just email me, Adil. Just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com, and mention that you want, if you want to learn how to manually trade, then just specify that in your email. If you want to learn how to use the algorithm, then we'll send you an informational email on the algorithm, how it works, what's required, the risks, the benefits, all those things. So just email us. That's pretty much the way to go. And remember, even though we have strategies that do really, really well, like we have some strategies that, no joke, are anywhere from 80% to 98%. But even with those statistics, you can still have a loss. Like, losses happen. Losses are very normal. And if you don't know how to manage risk, you can easily bust your account, your Apex account, your cash account, whatever it is. That can easily happen. Oh my God. Okay. Bye, RB. The thing is, a lot of people do fail at trading. It's a normal thing. But most people that fail are because they don't have discipline and they don't actually have a plan. Every single day we have a plan of what we're going to do, and I kind of explained it to you guys here. We were waiting for this pullback. We got it, and then my members trade. On the algorithm, the main focus is risk. If you don't know what you're risking on a trade and you're just like, oh, well, I could make $1,000, so I'm going to take 10 contracts. That is not good risk management. You actually, and then you're not even focused on what the potential loss could be. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing with new people that come in and they actually have no idea what's going on. Still holding my short. Nice, Kareem. Very nice. So the thing is, if you're serious about this and you want to learn how to manually trade, or you want the algorithm to trade for you while you go and do whatever else it is in your life, You can do that, but you also have to put a little bit of effort in. You have to understand what the risk is. You have to understand what's actually happening, because if you don't, then you're essentially just trading blind, and that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, long weekend, low volume, don't be greedy. Yes, DD, for sure. Yeah, I would definitely not be taking 0 days to expiration puts today, but if that's you, you do you. Congrats. Pink is green, $1,500 on this short. Irma reached her $53,000 goal on her Apex accounts. You can't, Naveen. I don't think so. Ask. What's his name? Ramsey. He seems to post a total. But he might just add them together. So it's a long weekend. Apex is starting a sale today, 80% off any of their accounts. So you just go to apextraderfunding.com. Hi, Taylor. I'm waiting for you. Waiting for you to come back. Thanks for all the likes in YouTube. I really appreciate it. If you've noticed, I've gone to commercial-free YouTube, so you don't have to watch any commercials. You don't have to be hassled with that. RTY Zones is in another trade. RTY Zones had a loss, but it doesn't matter because today is a no for RTY and YM Zones. They do not trade on Friday, so that's not something that's affecting the bottom line anyway. Jonathan said he got $650 off his pink. I don't think your VPS freezes. I really think it's an Apex Ninja Trader thing. I've never had a VPS issue, and I always use a cash account, so I don't know. But you can reach out to Marco, see if he can see anything, but at least you got $650 off of it, Jonathan. I have to go to work, but would love to get more information. Yeah, Mark Young, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. That is the email. And this weekend is a holiday weekend, so again, we will be live this afternoon, 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you hit that follow button. And but Monday we will not be live. Monday will be a rest day. We will have a 3-day weekend, and we'll come back Monday night for the Tuesday session. Good morning. It's September 1st, 9:52. Daniel said, good morning, $650 done for the day, up $4.5 thousand on the week. Daniel, I can't wait to see that in the group. $4,500 on the week, and he has 3 PA accounts. So, meaning he's using Apex, but he has cash-funded accounts, but he's not risking any of his own capital or his own cash. He's utilizing Apex, and he made $4,500 this week. The way that Apex works with the payouts or the cash outs or whatever, the first $25,000 from each account is yours. Anything after the $25,000 is a 90-10 split. Yeah, I saw it kept going. We just couldn't get the ride fully, but got a good chunk. Congrats, Jonathan. Congrats. Sure thing, Mark. Have a great day at work. It's 9:54 a.m. There is another report, a high impact report at 10 a.m. So let's keep our eye out for that and see what happens. Again, so far on the day, today is Friday, September 9th. I am green, $667. Yesterday, and that was probably since like 10 minutes ago, since that ES trade, whenever that was. I've only had ES 1 trade, NQ 1 trade, and then overnight I had 1 NQ trade and then 1 oil trade. Oh, and then I had gold this morning as well, and gold was a loss. So I've had 1 loss and like 4 wins, something like that. 4 for 5? 4 for 5? I took one manual trade earlier after that report because the run-up was just so obvious they were going to pull that back. Did RTY range? No. No RTY range. No RTY range. No E. Oh, yeah. Just ES early, NQ early so far. Obviously, we have ES later coming into play later. NQ later for later. And then out of all of the zones, the only one that's traded is RTY, which is a loss, but that's fine because RTY and YM are a no for Friday. But we still have ES early, ES later, NQ day. How can I learn this? So we turn everything off before the report. No, Jerome, I'm not saying that. I never said that. But I also can't advise you what to do, Jerome. So you need to do what's best for you. There is a large report that comes out at 10 a.m. I'm not touching anything. The whole point of the statistics of the algorithm is that those are the numbers during reports, during speeches, during holidays. So I'm not going to interfere with those numbers because I like those numbers. But it's up to you. It's Friday. If you want to be done for the day, you can be done for the day. That is totally a personal choice. Tommy, if you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. We go live every day. If you're familiar with Forex, is futures trading? Yeah, Brett, that's a very good question. So Forex and futures are very similar. You can trade essentially the same exact products. So I trade the NASDAQ. It's just called NQ on the futures platform, but I know it's like NAS 100 on the Forex platform. We pretty much trade the same products. I trade gold, oil, silver, natural gas, the NASDAQ, the Russell, the Dow, and the S&P 500. However, the difference to me is Forex brokers, you typically pay for your trade based off of slippage. That's not the case in futures. In futures, you pay one price per every single trade. Nastiness. I love it. So if I take a trade here, one contract is always going to cost me the same price, commission and fee wise, which is $4 round trip. So I think that's the biggest difference between Forex and futures. Everything else is very similar. We're essentially trading the same products. They have slightly different names, but that's it. The market's open 23 hours a day, 5 days a week. There's great margin, all of those things. So yeah, I think they're pretty similar. I just never got into Forex. So when I got into futures, I loved it so much. I just stayed here, and that was the end of that. Because before trading futures, I was trading like options and stocks, and that just wasn't really my thing. I hope that answered your question, Brett. All right. Yes, yesterday the candles were off screen, so even when the trades how I did not see it. You need to push the F button. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. We knew this was happening. We knew this was happening. We already prepared for this in the student call. But William, it's okay because William's going to be a student in like 2 weeks. Jen, are you so excited? He's going to be killing it. He's going to be the next Brian and Kenny. Kenny's on the water today. He's fishing. Where are we at? It is 9:59. The report's about to come out. Where are we at also in the sense of ranges? Nowhere near on NQ.
Order submitted.
ES also nowhere near. Oh, ES Bold Zones early is in a trade. And I actually have that live. It's in a long. It's kind of hard to see here. Can you see this? I'm in this long at 45.31 with one contract. It's green, $100 currently. So Apex is the broker. Apex is a prop firm broker. The broker that I'm using, because I have a cash account, is NinjaTrader. If you email me, all of that is in the email, Brett. So yeah, I trade on NinjaTrader. My broker is NinjaTrader. that is the information you're looking for. However, if you don't have cash to trade with, you can use a prop firm, and I know those are also in the forex space. So you can use a prop firm. Oh, I might get stuff in this ES. That went up like $200. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, this is the 10 a.m. report. That's why. Look how quickly I forgot about that. Did you see that? It's read $200. So yeah, so you can use a prop firm or you can use a cash account. If you're using a cash account, then it's going to be NinjaTrader. If you're using a prop firm, it could be Apex, Lilu, Take Profit Trader, UTrader, One Trader, One Up, whatever. It's all up and running now, so it's all good. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Let's see if this ES can pull back up or if I'm going to get stopped in my first ES zones trade. We'll see. I want to put my P&L on here. I just don't want it to show for all of YouTube. Hold on. Okay, it's hidden, so I can put it up now.
Target filled.
Who hit target? Oh, maybe that RTY trade? Oh, wait, do I not have this on my cash account? Oh, I don't have it on my cash account. All right, well, damn it. And then it's probably going to come over. I thought I had this early ES zones on my cash account. Well, maybe not because I'm running ES early. Maybe I was thinking I would do that if I get a... But it's coming back up. If I got a... sorry, I'm trying to think and do stuff at the same time. If I opened up a second cash account. Maybe I was thinking I would do that. Yeah. Does that make sense, Brett? I should manually taken this. It's a nice pullback on ES. Maybe I was supposed to put a trail stop on there. We already did, and it didn't work. It was horrible, and you missed out on all the moves. Perfect, Brett. You're welcome. All right. Any questions? Please put them in the chat. It is Friday. Green on this ES long. We'll see if it can go to target. This is the ES zones. This is the ES early zones. Yeah, this one is only no Tuesdays. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. All right, moving up here. Let's see. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. It's right on the screen. We go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30, then 2 to 3 p.m. Sure thing, Daniel. All right. Well, that's good. That's good. So, Apex sale again. I can put it on the... So, it's Apex Trader Funding. But again, if you email me, it's in there. This is the Apex website. I do not have an affiliation with them. Just a lot of the people in my group really like them. So that's why I talk about it as much as I do. I don't know why this is offset like this. But it's apextraderfunding.com. And they're a prop firm for futures. And if you go over here to sign up, it will take you to the bottom. Most people say the $50,000 account is the best bang for your buck, essentially. You can do it with the rhythmic connection, or you can do it with the Tradevate connection, but you have to choose which one in the correct spot when you do it. I have Monday and Tuesday to reach my apex withdrawal range. Yes, William, I love it. And then when you click on start,
Target filled.
ES hit target. Very nice. $250 there. So this was that ES zone. Oh, you guys can't see it. This is the ES zone that hit target. Hi, I am Lauren. What's up? Why does your username kind of look familiar, but then when you click on it, you are Falling for Orange People. Who are you? I can't remember. Oh, dang. Like I haven't seen you in years or something. Were you the one that was like potentially blocked or something, and then I had to tell Jen to unblock you? Like I thought it was someone that maybe is from like 2020 that used to trade with me or something. I don't know. I was like, oh, who's this? Wait. What was I saying? What was I saying before that? Oh, Apex. That's what we were talking about. So the price listed here is not the price you're going to pay because they're doing an 80% sale. You just have to remember to put in that coupon code for 80%. Premium results, ES zones early 250. So it's 250 on the week. It had a trade on, it had like a break even on Monday. Oh, and it had a win on Tuesday, but Tuesday is not a day. NQ Chop. I don't even know what the wins are. Are they 100 each or 200 each, Jen? 200 on NQ? I don't know. Maybe. I think that's what it is. 200 on NQ, 100 on ES. CL zones, no trades. So it only traded Monday and Tuesday. $400, 2 for 2 on the week. Yes, 80% off. Go to Apex and load up if you need some accounts because they're running a sale for 12 days. Yes, you are correct, Kron. Look at those wicks. All right, what time is it? 10:07. Does Apex use MT4 like normal funded broker? No. No, they do not use. Apex uses NinjaTrader or Tradevate as a desktop platform. And if you're doing NinjaTrader, you would then have to connect through Rhythmic, like RTrader, which is a third-party software you have to download. It does not use MT4. I'm going all in next week. I'll just cancel and get another one if I blow it. That is what most people do, and that's a benefit from, there's a lot of benefits for Apex. They allow up to 20 accounts. You can have up to 20 accounts in Apex. You can actually have more than 20. You can have 20 funded accounts. You can have more than 20 funded accounts. But you can have 20 accounts in Apex, and then on top of that, they don't make you have your biggest win can only be, like, it has to be less than 50% of your other day wins. Like, they don't care. Like, you could make the $3,000 on day 1, and then on day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you make $2. They don't care. Can you do Apex from a mobile platform? I hate trading on my laptop. So there's no mobile, but if you download VPS, which is what I'm using here, it's a VPS. So like this is my computer, this is my VPS. Your VPS can be accessed from your phone or your iPad on the go. How do you run multiple accounts with the bots? So your Apex, when you purchase multiple Apex accounts, they all fall under the same username and password. So in NinjaTrader, when you go to connections, you put in your username and password for Apex, and it will bring up all your accounts, Blaze. So then when you apply, say you have 5 accounts, you would go to the chart and you would add, so this is NQ range, right? I only have one strategy on here, meaning it's only trading on one account. So then you would add the strategy 5 times, and for each strategy, you would pick 5 separate accounts. So you'd say, okay, well, I'm using account 1 on this strategy. I'm using account 2, but it's all on the same chart, and it's all through Apex. Where can I go to learn to trade futures? You can email me. I teach futures trading, manually trading. BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. Also, if you just want to watch more information about futures, you can go to my YouTube, which is BoldBot 2 words. Blaze, does that make sense? So you can have up to 20 accounts with Apex. So realistically, you could put bold range. So this strategy made me $80. Not, not a whole bunch of money, whatever. But I'm green $700 on the day. But $80 times 20 accounts, what is that now? What's that? 1,600? 1,600 with one strategy, because you have 20 Apex accounts on that one single strategy. Does that make sense? You would have to add the strategy 20 times or use the trade copier that they sell for $150. Some people say they have never had an issue with the trade copier. Some people have a lot of issues with the trade copier. I've never used the trade copier, so I don't have an opinion. But sure thing. So however many Apex accounts, you would just then either use the trade copier to, like, it would have a lead account and then it would do the same thing on all of your other accounts that you choose. Or you could apply the strategy however many accounts you have. So 10 accounts, you would apply it 10 times. 20 accounts, you'd apply it 20 times. And then you turn on those strategies every night. And then they trade for you on all of those 10 or 20 accounts. Whoa, let's go, Bess. Let's go. Yeah, any other questions? You got multiple screens. We're gonna, okay, enter that, So yeah, so you can have up to 20 accounts. It doesn't mean you need to have 20. You could just buy one if you wanted. You could start with 2 or 3 and then see how you do. I made over $100 on that 10 a.m. NQ running Santa MNQ. Oh, very nice. And that's the thing that we've kind of scaled back and we've started doing in the group, is really just kind of exploiting small wins. Like, okay, $100 here, $100 there, $100 there. And if you can stack those $100 to 5 or 6 trades per day, that's huge. And then if you have 10 or 20 Apex accounts, that's even, like, even bigger. But even if you just have a cash account, if you have a cash account and you can make, $400, $500, $600 a day, like, that's insane money. It really is. Just off of, like, $100 win, $100 win, $100 win. And it's all 100% hands-free. And you're typically getting in and out within seconds because the target is so small. I know Friday is a no for Santa, but I couldn't help it. Oh, William. Oh, William. Look at these wicks. These are like little stencil men. Back up to that 80 level. See if it rejects here. But it might be ready to run now that all of those reports are done. And I said this to my students. I said, maybe wait until after 10 a.m. Those wicks are insane. They are insane, aren't they? It's 10:13. I'm going to wrap it up here soon. If you have any questions, again, you can email me. You can ask them here in the chat. Jen will be live at 2 p.m. this afternoon. Make sure you join her live on TikTok. If you don't follow us on TikTok, make sure you do. live_BoldBot. All right. We would definitely be done at 2. Everyone out at the pool.
Order submitted.
Oh, scalper's in a short. Remember, this scalper, this is the other scalper, the one that I'm testing, but it's really only a Tuesday, Thursday play. So today is just watching it for the information or the data. But I don't mind the short up here at 90. I've already got 10 points if you got short at 90. I have Santa NQ running in sim. It's doing pretty good. Thank you, and see you Tuesday heading to the gunway. Oh, William, look at you. A little different than the gym today. I like it. Have fun, William. Make sure you remind all your people there is no trading on Monday, and that we got to start hard on Tuesday because we don't have another holiday. After Labor Day, there is no holiday until Thanksgiving, right? Yeah. So we have all of September, all of October, and then pretty much all of
Order
November.
canceled.
And then after Thanksgiving, there's nothing until Christmas. So we are ready to go hard. This is quarter three. Quarter three and quarter four are the best. September, a whole month. October, a whole month. November, pretty much a whole month. Volume will be up. We will be in the cut. John Jacobs, what the hell? I think he does. Columbus Day. Listen, I don't think we are going to be recognizing Columbus Day. What the hell is that? And FOMC is on the 19th. Yeah, but see, at least we know now we have a repertoire even for FOMC. So if we're going to scale back on the range or not trade the range on FOMC, I'm still 100% going to be trading that scalper. The last FOMC in July, on that Wednesday when I was in Vegas, literally made $4,500 or something on one mini, or $3,000 on one mini. You just have to know when to run scalper. Like, scalper is not an all-day, everyday kind of play. It takes a lot of trades. No, we already have an Apex sale, Miguel. What are you talking about? It's already on their website. The sale started today at like 4 a.m. The sale is happening. It says save 80. Yeah, we've been talking about it, Miguel. You probably just joined. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Tap that screen if you're on TikTok. So that's the thing. Like, scalper is not a product you can run all day, every day, or even just every day in a set amount of time. But it is definitely something you can run on very volatile days where you've gotten used to kind of like what it looks like and what happens and what you're comfortable with. So, yeah, for sure. Thanks for the likes, Jeremy. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. It's 10:17. I'm going to go start my long 3-day weekend. I'm going to have a 3.5-day weekend. Jen will be live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, so make sure you join her. And I'll see you back on Tuesday morning. Again, Monday is a national holiday. I am not trading. I'm not running the algorithm. I will be back Tuesday morning at 9:30. Don't forget to join Jen tonight. If you have any questions, email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I do the holidays for a while. Oh, no. Apex still does sales even if there isn't a holiday. But I am definitely taking advantage of this 80% sale. It's going to be ending on September 12th. They'll probably do something else in October, but I'm sure they won't do anything else in September. They might do like 2 weeks off or something. We'll have to see. All right. Have a good day. Thanks for joining. Bye. Bye, YouTube.